Okay, welcome to class, everyone. You'll need access to a wall, but for now, if you would, just come on up to standing. I don't know about you, but it's very warm around here and I don't have air conditioning, so excuse me for being quite sweaty in the last video. Hopefully it won't be that way today. Take a moment, please, and stand firm into that left foot. Draw that right knee up and circle it out to the side, up and circle it out to the side, up and around. Thanks so much. Try not to let it touch the floor. See if you can do this with balance. If you need to use a wall or a chair, that's okay, but see if you can do this with balance. Thanks so much. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice and big. Just for 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Stepping that right foot down, firmly plant into that right foot, lift that left knee, and go ahead and circle around. It's exactly the same thing, second side. I suggest that you engage your core, stand up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale comfortably as you circle, feeling those hips open. Big breath in and a big breath out. Trust me, you're going to want to do this warm-up given the rest of this class. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Stepping down, plant that left foot. Now we went outside the last time, so let's go inside this time. Nice and big. Notice that I'm not wobbling all over the place, or at least I'm hoping not to. I hope that you'll be able to at least try not to wobble all over the place. Maintain your balance. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping down. Second side lifting up, drawing around with the second leg. Inhale and exhale. Maintain that balance, maintain that core. Big breath in and a big breath out. Wonderful. Wonderful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and settle, please. Thank you. Go ahead and draw the ankles together and the shins together. And I'm just going to turn so that you can see. Allow yourself to sit back a little bit. Lift up through that right heel. Gently and easy, please. Let the hands be here, nicely in front, looking forward. So don't look down, look forward, and draw that right knee back. Good. Inhale and exhale for 7. Squeeze that bum at the top. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze that bum at the top and hold it there, please, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Allow this right knee to be beside the left knee. Stand up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Gently, please, touch that left knee. Now draw that right knee out to the side. Keeping your balance, please. Inhale and exhale. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And step down. Thank you. Second side. Draw the knees together and ankles together. Sit down a touch, lengthen through the arms. Lift up through that left knee and left ankle. Draw straight back, so not out to the side, just straight back, and squeeze at the top of that range of motion. Inhale and exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now squeeze and hold it, hugging through the core for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Stand up tall a little bit more. Inhale and exhale. Come down, keep that knee downwards. Touch that right knee and draw that left knee up to the side. Try not to sway left and right. That's really going to matter soon. Here we go. In and out, please. Lift and lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Thanks so much. Gently and easy, please. This is when you ideally would use a wall. So if you have a wall, 2 hands on the wall. If you don't have a wall, use a chair. And if you don't have a chair or a wall, that's okay too. Just maybe just take your hands outwards and support yourself in the air. So I'd like you to take 2 hands against the wall right now. Back off a little bit so you can see. And then lift that left knee. Got it? Inhale and exhale, please. I'd like for you to draw that left knee forward and back. I really want you to press firmly, please, into that left hand, though. Press into that left hand so that you're able to feel that mobilization. I'm going to do it over on this wall so that you can see a different angle. So here, forward and back. All the way forward, all the way back. Don't hunch over, and please don't look down. Keep your eyes up. 10 and back. 9 and back. 8 and back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now pay attention, okay? I'm going to go over to this wall because I want you to see that left leg. It is the same left leg, okay? So you're going to press firmly into both hands, but pay particular attention to that left hand. Make sure that there's lots of weight in it. You do not want to rock to the right at all. Everything stays nice and tall. Push into that left hand. Draw that left knee up, head up. Now take it down just a touch, but lift that ankle. Feel that? And around and down. Wow. Knee up, lift the ankle around and down. 10, up and around and down. 9. Be careful not to let that right hip move all over the place. Here's 8. 7. Slow and correct. 6. Lift that knee, turn that ankle, knee down. 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2. Last one, make it a good one, and then relax. If you feel like you want to die and that hip is already in trouble because it's so tough, it's kind of doing it right. Inhale and exhale, please. Inhale and exhale. Second side. Okay? This time, press into both hands. Weight that right hand nice and firm. Good. Draw that right knee up, gaze up, and then draw that knee back. Forward and back. Please don't let yourself hunch down and curl. Nope, everything just goes forward and back, please. 10, 9. So you can do it without a wall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And relax, please. Okay. So if you recall, we're going to take our hands on that wall again. Nice and firm. Press into that right hand, okay? Left leg is nice and firm. You're not leaning to the left ever. Instead, you're going to draw that right knee up, head up. Take that knee down a little bit to give yourself room. Lift up that ankle and take it around. Up and around. I'll show it from the other perspective. Press into that right hand. Up and around. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, everyone. I find that incredibly tiring. I imagine you do too. Thanks so much. Come away from the wall. Go ahead now and find all fours. The wrists are below the shoulders. The knees are in line with the hips. Press down and lengthen, keeping your head up. Thank you. Now, the idea here is for you to keep the same line of the knees. When I saw people trying to do these exercises previously, they would take their knee forward or back or offline. Try to keep the line of the knees. Press into the hands, take a deep breath, inhale, and now gently lift this right knee up to the side. See how it's staying in line with my left knee? That's part one. Part two is I'd really like you not to lean. So there's this tendency to kind of lean and accommodate. I'd like you not to do that. Inhale and exhale, engage the core. Hug in below, at and above the belly button. Feel like it's moving toward the spine. Relax the shoulders, relax your face, and keep your gaze upwards. Curl the toes to be ready. Now make sure that you don't lean through the hips. Instead, it stays rock steady and that this knee stays in alignment with this knee. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, that's it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that knee up. Keep it up to the side here, please. Thank you. And now what's going to happen is press into that right hand very firmly, turn the foot down, step it down, and lift. 10, 9, try not to let the hip move. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Gently and easily, please take that foot down and lengthen it outwards. Now, what we've got here is a knee to arch alignment. So we've got this arch here and the knee around there, okay? Inhale and exhale. Try to avoid taking it back because it kind of is another form of compensation. That's a polite way of cheating, right? Inhale and exhale. Press into that left hand so that you don't lean. Keep the weight in that left hand. Inhale and exhale, ready, and lift. Notice that you want to really take weight into the right hand, right, so that you can stick your bum out. Press into that left hand and lift. Lower and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Both knees down and relax for a second. Big breath in and a big breath out. Big breath in. Where's my towel? Big breath out. Awesome. Press into the hands, please. Wonderful. Hips and shoulders ready. Engage the core. Draw this left knee straight to the side. Now notice I pushed all the way over. Nope. I'm going to ask you to stay nice and steady. Hug in through the core, and this moves over without pushing to the right. Push firmly into that right hand, okay? 10, look up. 9, 8, 7, there it is. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Hold up there, please. Thank you. Draw that ankle down and up. See how my knee stays basically at the same level? It's just the rotation of the hip. Press into that right hand. Don't lean to the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Thank you. Gently press that left leg long. Wonderful. Keep those hips nice and stable. Don't let them go out to the right. Instead, you're just going to lift and lower. 10. Press into that right hand. 9. Weight into that right hand. 8. Do you see how that helps you to feel when you're sliding over? 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Excellent. Relax into a bit of a child's pose. Now look, I know this hip work is tough. It's burning, it's tiring, it's tight, but whether you're been exercising on a recumbent bike or you're at a desk or what have you, having this kind of hip mobility is a really, really good idea. Thank you for taking the time to learn it. You've been introduced to the concept today. Hopefully you'll be able to do more and more, and I will definitely be challenging you to do more and more, not just in this class. Okay? All fours, please. Thank you. Looking up, please. Thank you. Engage the core. Lovely. Gently, please draw that right foot up to the side. Land it one time right beside your right wrist. So can you see that? I'm coming from this position here, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to land it one time right beside my right wrist. And then I'm going to take it back. Yep. So the goal here is repeatability and accuracy. Don't fight it. Inhale and exhale. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Keep that right foot right there. Let it land. Inhale and exhale. Then I'll tell you what, pay attention to my left knee right here. Inhale and exhale. Lift that left knee. Good. And let's go again. 10. 9. 8. Continue. 7. 6. You can put your knee down at any time you need to. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Stay there. Allow your foot to be there, just to the outside of your hands. Inhale and exhale. If it's available to you, I'll turn so that you can see. Consider, please, finding your elbows coming to the floor, your forehead, whatever you've got. Inhale and exhale. One of the keys is to keep this knee in alignment with your heel. Don't let it splay out, not yet. Just let yourself fold right here. You're going to feel a pretty significant stretch through that right hip. That's quite important today. Inhale and exhale, please. Let's hang out there for a little bit. You're not in any rush to get to the next side, I bet. Inhale and exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got this. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. You can feel that activation, I imagine. Thank you. Gently draw it in, relax the hips. Big breath in and a big breath out. Wonderful. Let's go to all fours again. Wrists are in alignment with the shoulders, knees are in alignment with the hips, curl the toes, good. And then one time it and land, just like that. 10, 9, 8. There you go. Try not to throw it. If you've got to throw it, it's going to be a process. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Thank you. Wait, keep that foot there, right beside that left hand. Press into both hands. Let's lift that right knee right off the floor. Maintain, think athletic position here. Draw down, come up. 10, 9, 8. That's it. Land properly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Land that left foot. Thank you. 2 hands are down. Now inhale and exhale. Don't take this knee out of alignment with the ankle. Try to keep them stacked up as best you can. And then go ahead and fold. Maybe drop the elbows or anything more that you can. Feel that nice bit of work here through the left hip. Inhale and exhale, fold and feel it as best you can. Big breath in and a big breath out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you. Now I know it's easy to get lulled into complacency because a lot of the work that I do is, physiotherapy based, kinesiology based, but there is going to be a bit of yoga thrown in there as well. Gently, please take that right foot to the outside of your right hand. Stack it up like we have been doing. Inhale and exhale. And here's this little move. Gently push this right knee into your right tricep. That's the space between your shoulder and your elbow. Got it? And then just lift that foot. Hold it there. That's it. Inhale and exhale, please. And so you're balancing and holding as best you can. Good. I'm asking for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Oh, by the way, it's harder if you're sweaty and slippery. That's okay. Grab a towel. You're at home. All right, getting back into it. 2 hands. Right knee. Good. If this is enough for you, we're going to hold again for another 10 seconds. If you'd like more, lengthen through this right leg, please. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen through this right leg and stretch and mobilize as you see fit. Don't worry, we're not going any further than that today. But I am asking for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Great work, everyone. Come back into child's pose. Relax the wrists, relax the hips. Excellent. Second side. Drop the hands. Take that left foot out. Inhale and exhale. So I'm hoping that you can see this pretty clearly. What you have to do now is just lift that left foot off the floor and hold. Got it? Got it. Good. 10, 9, 8. Press that knee into the tricep. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And come down. Thank you. Come back up into this position. Thank you. Lift that foot. And if it's available to you, lengthen and hold. That should provide you with a different sort of challenge. Inhale and exhale. Hold there for 10, or just do the first one again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thank you so much. Slide back into child's pose and relax. Big breath in and a big breath out. Wonderful. Do me a favor. Gently walk your hands forward and find a plank pose. Awesome. Stack the shoulders, stack the elbows, stack the wrists. Beautiful. We're going to draw this right knee like a mountain climber up toward this right elbow. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Find your knees. I'm going to give you the next piece. We're going to find our plank again, but this time instead of going to the outside of this right elbow, we're going to go to the inside of this right elbow. Got it? Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. prepping on the second side. You can rest or not, it's up to you. Find the hands. Find your plank outside of the left elbow. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Then the inside of that left elbow. Ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment to rest. Big breath in, big breath out. One more variation, okay? 2 hands, plank. Very simple now. Gently draw your right knee, the opposite knee, to the inside of that left elbow, right here. Got it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and rest. Sorry, I started at 10 instead of 5. Take a moment. Now, what we're going to do is you can repeat that last one, or if you have the range, you can go a little bit bigger. Here's the bigger, okay? 2 hands. Now, instead of drawing the inside of your right knee to the inside of that left elbow, consider taking the outside of that right knee to the outside of the left elbow. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back into child's pose. Right? As I increase each bit of range, as I increase each bit of challenge, make sure that you're selecting the appropriate one for yourself. If you're going back and doing the previous one, perfect. If you're doing the next one and it's too much, back off. If it's good, it's good. Okay? Second side. Plank, please. Inside of my left knee to the inside of my right elbow. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Ready? Outside of my left knee to the outside of my right elbow. 10, whoopsie, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, please. Amazing. Thank you. Come to seated. Big breath in and a big breath out. Big breath in and a big breath out. Tremendous work. Gently, easily, please. We're going to start off with our feet just pointing forward as we sit up nice and tall, just like that, okay? What I'd like you to do is to really ground down and center, activate the core, sit up nice and tall, and then we're going to pick up that right foot and step it down. And then back. Try to lean to the left as little as possible. You're activating your core, staying up nice and tall. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4. Step the sole of the foot down. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Sitting up tall once again, trying to step the left sole of the foot down. Here we go. Ready. 7. Without leaning as far out to the right as I just did. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Tell you what, draw that right foot in, sit, and now draw that left knee forward, feeling that range. Oh. Sit up tall, good, and release and repeat. 7, 6, 5, mind your knee, of course. 4, 3, 2, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Wait, don't move yet. I'm just going to move away. Release the hands. Try rotating that right hand behind you and then leaning back to look up toward the ceiling. So we're going into a bit of a corkscrew, yes, and as well as a bit of extension at the lumbar spine. Just be mindful of it. Don't hurt anything, but do feel that additional pulling stretch here at the hip flexor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Wow. Thank you. Second side, everybody. So the feet are forward. Gently draw this right foot around and lower. Oh, this doesn't like it as much. And lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You've got this. 5, 4, 3. You've got it. 2, 1. Land down, please. Sitting up tall, mindful of this knee. Extending this right arm past this right leg, if you can, and leaning out to the right. Don't twist yet. Keep it lateral. Inhale and exhale. Hug the core in. Feel that stretch. Big breath in and a big breath out. Consider, please, grabbing hold of the left wrist with the right hand, pressing and opening. Oh, wow. Inhale and exhale, please. Inhale and exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you recall, I'd like you to consider drawing this right hand forward. Take this left hand behind you and go ahead and twist and extend the spine at the lumbar as you look back and release a little bit. Please, no chiropractic, no need for that. Just release as best you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Now, if you saw this work moves its way from this hip rotation all the way into the low back, let's see what we can do about getting into the ankle. Okay? So gently take the ankles and stack. Okay? What I'd like you to do now is, as the ankles are stacked and the knees are stacked, lift that right ankle away as high as possible. So now we are feeling like this right ankle is lifting as high as possible. Good. Now, keeping that action, you're feeling this through the IT band and the lateral portion of your quadricep. Right ankle rotates. Oh, it's awful. So it's not down here. You're not going to feel a thing. But lift that ankle away as your knees are stacked and then rotate, please. 10. Oh, I can't even. 9. It's like a kindergarten rotation. 8. 7. Oh, feel all of this for me. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Oh, man. Other direction? Yep, you betcha. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And relax. Now, the good news is you don't have to do that again. The bad news is you may want to, okay? Consider, please, taking your elbow down to the floor, and it's like you're about to watch TV. Then use your right hand to hold this foot up. Oh, Chris, that's so much easier. It's easier with regard to your quadricep, yes, but watch what happens when you rotate through the ankle again. Oh, 7. You get more action through the tibant. 6. More action through the ankle itself. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Other direction. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. and 1. Watch here. Press this right heel up, and without using your hand, obviously, press that left heel down, but keep the knees together. Oh, do you feel that activation through the pelvis? Yep, me too. 10. So lifting this right heel up with your hand, press that left heel down into the floor. 9. 8. Both legs are being subject to internal rotation right now at the femur heads. And that's what you're experiencing. 5, 4, 3, 2, release down, oh, and slowly up. Okay, so this area in and around the femur should have had some good work on it. The ankle and the tib band had some good work on it. Let's find this on the second side, okay? So we're gonna stack our knees, 1 and 2, and our ankles are stacked as well. Good. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Your hands are here, you're engaging your core. Lift up that left heel as high as you can. Okay, that's all I've got. Good. Now rotate through this left ankle as earnestly. That means trying as honestly as you can. 7, 6, whoa, 5. I am trying. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Take it down. Find your elbow, please. Inhale and exhale. Use your hand and guide it up. Now, again, you're welcome to do this and actively do it here. To me, this is activating my my IT bands and through the lateral aspect of my quad a little too much for me, but that's because I'm a tennis player and I use them a lot. If that's something that you want, go for it. Otherwise, lift up here. Got it? Notice how your right heel wants to lift. Keep that down. Good. Hold it and rotate. 10, 9. It's easier in some ways, harder in others. 8, 7, 6. Maybe it's easier to do something, but not necessarily the correct thing. 5, if you know what I mean. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction, please. Circle. 10, 9. There we go. 8, 7, 6. Try not to be sloppy like I was. 5, 4. Correct movement, please. 3, 2, and 1. Lift and hold. And now the right heel. Press that right heel to the floor. Oh. 2 legs are internally rotating. You're feeling that at the low back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, please. Go ahead and come onto your back. Whoa. Big breath in, please, and a big breath out. Is everything okay with the stream? I always have to check. Lovely. Here we go. On your back. You can take your hands under your head if you want to, or wherever. It actually doesn't matter. Just keep them out of the way. But do go ahead now and take that left ankle and cross that left ankle over your right knee. Beautiful. Go ahead and use your hands. I want you to get a really good sense of this. Place them on the floor beside your hips. Press down through that right foot and lift up. Now notice that there's this tendency for your left bum to sag downwards. I'm not body shaming in class when I say no saggy bums. What I mean is gently even out the pelvic bones a little bit, stabilize the glutes, and then drop the knee. Oh. Notice how dropping the knee wants you to drop the bum, but can you drop the knee but lift the bum? Yeah, it's not easy. Stand up tall into that right foot, and if it's available, lift up through the hands. Got it? Got it, good. Left knee tracks downwards, left bum lifts upwards, hands up, core engaged. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Gently lower. Sudden twist of fate. Exactly the same arrangement. Pelvis is neutral. Lift up. and down for 5 and up, 4 and up, 3 and up, 2 and up, 1, up and hold. Good. Inhale and exhale, keeping that bum up. If it's available to you, lift that right heel as well. Keep holding for the last 10. Keep lifting that bum. Keep lowering that left knee. Left knee down, bum up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax, please. Lay back, hug the knees into your chest. Do what you need to do to release any tension that you may have accrued. The point here is that we're recruiting some muscles for stabilizing the pelvis, okay? Whether, again, you're cycling, you're running, you're sitting, the mobility is wonderful, but stabilization is equally important, okay? Second side. Lay back. Yeah. Cross that right ankle over that left knee, please. Press that right knee away, maybe. Good. Use the hands, please, on the floor. Inhale and exhale, lift the bum. Notice that my bum is sagging downwards. No saggy bums. Please lift up that bum so that it's even. But then my knee just lifted up. That one goes down. Knee down, bum up. Good. If it's available to you, arms up and hold. Arms up and hold. Knee down, bum up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently lower. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Ready? Lift up that whole structure again. Keep the bum even. Keep the knee down. Lift and lower, please. 7 and up. 6 and up. 5 and up. 4 and up. 3 and up. 2 and up. 1 and up. Now remember that left heel. If you'd like to, lift the left heel and hold for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax down. Awesome work, everyone. Big breath in and a big breath out. Thank you. So I'm just going to show this to camera now. We're going to draw the soles of the feet together. No big deal, right? Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and lift the pelvis up. You can't help but have both bums up. Keep that balance, arms up, neck is relaxed. Now try to lift those hip bones, your iliac crests, as high as you can. Go into a bit of a back bend if it's available to, and remain stable for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's excellent work, but wait. Gently, please keep your feet in Baddha Konasana, but take this left foot, press it into the right thigh like you would in tree pose. Now, just like in tree pose, if you can't get it into the thigh here, take it down to the shin. That's fine too. Wherever you can, press the foot, inhale and exhale. Use your hands first. Notice that I'm on the outside of my right foot and I'm dorsiflexing my foot and toes. Good. I'm not going to ask you, yes I am, lift the bum. Woo! Hold there. Good. Get stability. If it's available to you, release the hands. Notice how much integration, stability work is required to stay up. Don't fall down. Okay, I'll start counting. 10, 9, 8. Press that left foot into the right thigh and the right thigh into the left foot. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Beautiful work. Give yourself a bit of left and right. Give yourself the opportunity to let go. Thank you so much. Second side. Okay, soles of the feet are together. Taking that right foot into the left inner thigh, or if you need to, the left calf muscle, whatever you can do. Using 2 hands to stabilize first. Lift up that, lift up that bum. Oh, flex the foot to support. Lift up the bum, please. Good. And then lift up the hands, hug in through the core. And if you can think about it, try not to droop your right bum. I know it's a lot to ask. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down you go. Thank you. Hug both knees in towards your chest. Big breath in and a big breath out. Thank you. Step this left foot down. Draw this right knee to the outside of your right shoulder, okay? Try to keep your low back down on the floor equally. Lift up through this right foot. Extending that right arm. If you can grab hold of the shin, wonderful. Ankle, wonderful. Inside of the arch, wonderful, wonderful. And now notice here, I'm going to ask for the direction to be heel, knee, floor. So I'm going to draw that straight down-ish. You do not have to look like this, okay? Look the way you look. If you're here and you're kind of like, that's perfect, because you're here for the stretch. You're not here for this final destination sort of thing. Inhale and exhale. Now what I would like you to do is to take this left hand and guide that left hip downwards. Do you notice how your left hip's trying to come up? Keep it down. Assist yourself by rolling that left knee outwards. Oh, feel that. Right knee down, left knee out. Big breath in, big breath out. Close your eyes and settle into the stretch, because we're here for a little bit. You do not need to pull any harder. Gravity will do the work for you. This is meant to be a release. It's not meant to be so much more additional work. Allow it to happen. Big breath in and a big breath out. Keep that left leg tracking toward the floor, that left hip, that left low back tracking to the floor. Keep opening it, right? Inhale and exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, don't move. Keep that left hand there. Keep that right hand there. Now, if it's available to you, push firmly into that left hand. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck, and start to straighten that right leg. But notice how you want to roll to the right. Don't let yourself. So we're in position. I'm pushing down and outward, down to the left with my left hand, and I'm starting to straighten that right leg. And I'm feeling whatever I'm feeling. You're going to feel whatever you feel. The intention here is to access a different component of stretch. Big breath in and a big breath out. You might notice that I only do 10 repetitions, whereas other people might do 10 to 15 3 times, right? The thing is that I actually do that, but I alter the exercise fairly dramatically so that you might not recognize it, but it's working a very similar group. I just don't like the idea of hammering at something at different sets unless we're in a specific context. That's not this one. Oh, did I distract you? Oh, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. I do this work, keeping you in a relatively uncomfortable spot, knowing that it's uncomfortable. I'm not going to let you stop, but I will be nice enough to distract you. Okay? Second side. Gently, easily, please. Hug the knees in toward the chest. Step that right foot down. Draw that left knee to the outside of your left shoulder. Gently draw that left hand, capturing the knee, the shin, the ankle, the inner arch or heel, and draw that straight down. Noticing that your right hip wants to lift, don't let it. Instead, externally rotate or drop that right knee down and use your right hand to guide it down. Good. Close your eyes and feel that kind of seesaw action between your left hand and your right hand. Who should go up, who should go down? Neither. And yet both at the same time. You want both of them to be in what is referred to as an isometric engagement. There's no movement, there's just engagement. Both of them are going down, both of them are wanting to go up, but neither of them are moving. Isometric engagement and holding this stretch for 20 seconds or so. Inhale and exhale. Think about releasing your low back and your pelvis and your hips. Certainly do not clench your jaw. Inhale and exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, if you recall. Knee out, knee in, foot. Good. Keep pressing into that right knee quite firmly. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, shoulders are even, and then start to straighten that left leg as much or as little as you require. The intention here is to maybe access biceps femoris or some other component of your leg or hip that you require. It's just to change up the stretch a little bit. So we're doing many of the same things. Like I said, we're doing a second set, but we're adding on or changing the stretch a little bit more. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Don't feel the need to straighten your leg. Don't feel like you're a failure if you don't. Straightening your leg doesn't make you a better person. What makes you a better person is choosing not to straighten your leg as opposed to hurting yourself. Okay? I'll count it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing, everyone. Gently draw both knees in toward the chest. Grab hold, if it's available to you, of your shins or ankles. If it's available to you, curl the chin up, grab hold of the outside, pinky toes, and go ahead and lay back. Okay. Are you supposed to straighten anything? Yes and no. The thing I would like you to straighten, not the legs. I want you to think of your low back. I'd like you to think of the bottom part of your low back that's been curling up off the floor. So as you hug those knees in, as you hug the feet in, right here, try to flatten your sacrum. Inhale and exhale. Flatten your sacrum, flatten the chest, flatten the shoulders. You'll notice that it elongates and stretches and at the same time works the core a little bit, but you're flattening right there. Inhale and exhale. Thanks, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Thank you. Step both feet down. Take the knees together. Walk your feet apart. Maybe walk your feet further away from your bum. The intention here is to do nothing with your legs. Let the configuration of your legs do all the work. So you can deactivate your legs completely, your hips completely, your core completely, because if they fall, they're just going to fall toward each other. Maybe extend the arms up and lay them back, and close the eyes. So the goal here is to do nothing. And sometimes people think that's easy. I find it extraordinarily hard. Allow yourself to do nothing. The practice here is to inhale and exhale and to consciously choose not to activate. It's hard. It's hard. As a teacher, as a therapist, when I go and I treat people, as a rehab specialist, I go and treat people. I want to go and I want to help them. That's why I'm there. I want to prove to people I'm good. I want to take people out of pain. But sometimes it's inappropriate for me to do so. Not just because I don't know who they are and I just give some random person some therapy. Rather, it's inappropriate for me to do so, even with it's a client, a patient, someone who I really want to take care of. Because it's actually better for them to do it on their own. Because I don't want them to grow reliant on me. I don't want them to think I'm the one that's saving them. I'm the one that might be cheering you on. I might be the one giving you hints at the side, but you're the one doing the work. You're the one who's responsible, and ultimately you're the one who needs to be doing the work. So on this occasion, let yourself not intervene by stretching and working hard. Rather, Let the low back release on its own. Let it do the work on its own so that it can release on its own, so that you don't have to use your executive function and intervene. Let it learn how to relax. Inhale and exhale. If it makes any sense, maybe, if you've ever had a child and they fall down and they expect you to do all these things for them, and the next time they fall down when they're in university and they expect you to do all these things for them, that's kind of your fault. You know, yes, show affection, yes, do all that sort of thing, but at the same time, try to breed self-reliance. It's a tricky business. And it's taken a long, long time for me to get as far as I am right now. That doesn't mean I'm perfect in any way. It just means that I have a little bit more experience. I wonder what it's like for you. Gently lengthen your legs, close your eyes, and let yourself feel the beauty of your low back. This is what it's like when your low back, hips, and legs have been given the chance to relax on their own. This is what happens when they're being given the chance to relax on their own. It feels like this. It feels special like this, I think. It's a kind of relaxation that you can't get to with your cognitive mind, or sorry, your prefrontal cortex. Rather, it's one that's much more intuitive. It's one more that's automatic. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Whenever you're ready to, turn over to one side, left or right, but don't get up yet. The reason why is because maybe I haven't mentioned it enough lately. When you want to rest your low back, typically it's best to be on one side rather than on your stomach or your back. Low back release is better on the side, I think. Big breath in, big breath out. Besides, this is the place where you're least likely to die. When a first responder comes and treats you, they're not going to leave you on your stomach or your back. They're typically going to leave you on your side, maybe favoring one or the other. But that's, again, the place that's least likely for you to die in, and maybe one of the best places for you to rest in. Okay? At any rate, wherever you are, whenever you are, you push up whenever you feel like it. Just remember, I'm extraordinarily grateful for this chance to share this work with you. Excellent, excellent work. The Bernie hips, you know, it comes with the game. Other than that, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next week. Okay? Take care. Thank you.